The between. I could talk about the between for hours, but I'm going to try to narrow it down by asking a question. What do we do when life throws us a slider, like the current situation with COVID-19? Do we criticize? Do we despair? Do we suffer through it? Or do we take a different route by finding meaning in the experience, considering it a transpersonal pathway to self? Some names for that pathway to self are PSI, the PSI field, the zone, the quantum field, the collective unconscious, and what I call the between. The between is a place of inner knowledge and breakthrough experiences, where the gates of the mind are pushed ajar, making room for threshold experiences. We cross into the between through surrender, letting go of our task-oriented, controlling self and following our instincts. Slowly, while facing the obstacles in the between, shock turns into curiosity, and we realize there's something bigger and deeper going on in our lives. My first novel deals with the delicate relationship between willfulness and willingness, between will and surrender. Will represents mastery, self-determination, security, the objective, the secular, the mind, all the things we in the Western world find so, we respect that so much in today's Western world. Whereas surrender is not as valued in our way of life. And that is mystery, dependence, vulnerability, the subjective, the spiritual, and the soul. Faced with the current coronavirus pandemic, we are hit with the awareness that we can't master our destiny through willpower alone. Our power and wisdom lie beyond our personal will. Instead, we have to dig deep inside for the answers that we already know. In other words, our power and wisdom lie in our willingness to look at the world through different eyes.